So today's Wednesday wisdom comes from Proverbs chapter 1, verse 19, and it states, "Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money." Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money, for it robs them of life. We're still on money. Maybe that's what the world needs to hear right now. We're still on money. Such is the fate of all who are greedy for money, for it robs them of life. Let us not be greedy for money, because we can look around us and we can look at the world and we can see how money has robbed a lot of people of life, especially these people that's just overflowing in money. They got ridiculous money to the point where they don't know what to do with it. They're just purchasing so much unnecessary stuff, and money is just causing them to do things that they otherwise wouldn't do if they didn't have the money. And let me read this little explanation here in my Bible. Being greedy for money is one of Satan's surest traps. It begins when he plants the suggestion that we can't live without some possession or more money. Then that desire fans its own fire until it becomes an all-consuming obsession. Ask God for wisdom to recognize any greedy desire before it destroys you. God will help you overcome it. Let me read that again. Ask God for wisdom to recognize any greedy desire before it destroys you. God will help you overcome it. All we need to do is ask God to help us to recognize any greedy desires in our lives. He'll show us. He'll show us. Pay attention. You probably know something right now as you're listening to this message. But ask him. He'll show you. And then ask him to help you overcome it. And he'll do just that. That's the word today. That's the message today. That's all I got for you for today. So just remember, just don't be greedy for money. We're just in a day where a lot of people are greedy for money. They're doing anything they can get. They're doing anything they can to get money. Yep, I know it's rough out here in these streets sometimes, but God is still God. He's still on the throne, and he still provides. So let us not be greedy for money, trying to do anything and everything we can to get it. But let us be content in what we have. Ask God to show us and help us to recognize any greedy desires that we have before it destroys us, and then ask him to help us overcome it. That's the word. I'll see you in the next Wednesday Wisdom.